Alright, let's continue from where we left off. I believe the first thing we should do is probably this free time, just in case. I don't remember how it's structured, it's been too long. So let's just go and see what Judith has to say this time. Probably her mother's movie? Or her first movie if it's called Nostalgia Trip, let's see. Okay. Right, but what is it? She's not going to look for porn or anything. We're not doing one of those scenes, are we? The music doesn't sound like it, but you know, you could always expect it in something Japanese. She actually said it. Never mind. She was saying it as I was commenting. Okay, it's probably her mother then. Oh, for fuck, it's great. Only 20 years ago. She said it was an oldie. 20 years ago? Admittedly, I think movies have only been around for like 25 to 30 years, so it technically is really old, relatively, but still. I'm genuinely shocked it's not related to her family. I guess if your favorite movie was set there, and there's this sort of beauty you associate with the movie, you'd associate that with this village as well. So losing it, despite never being there, despite, I think she did visit briefly, despite not really being part of the village, despite not really knowing anyone there, could still be quite painful. This movie. Damn. She already decided that van. You know, this is a very powerful conversation that you'd expect to come really late in her character arc, but I guess that's what happens when she joins in so late.
Don't think you'll be stealing this Phantom Thief's heart anytime soon.
I like that. Strength 7, Art 7. Well, nothing bad. Hey, Van finished. No, he already finished last time. Never mind. Alright, story time. Rather picking up quest time. Side quest first. Oh, there was a person here. Hello, Philia.
One girl's courage will change history. Gloria, dawn of the
Okay.
revolution.
Return home. Could you get me home? From Isla. Who's she again? I mean, I recognize the name. I just don't remember where she's from.
Alright.
Okay. Satan, do you have a quest?
That's fair.
Sorry, a side quest? You obviously have a quest.
Let's see what we've got.
Oh. Well, it is in fact the exact thing. I was like, does this actually get involved in the quest somewhere? It does. We'd like to handle at least one. We'll handle both, but let's do the fight first.
On my way.
Alright, well, we were set up for it last time, but let's save again. Let's see what it has in store for us. And by that I mean it'll probably be quite easy. Ow, never mind, it just decided to destroy us early on, but it has no HP, so we're fine. Right, Agnes, let's start with Guard, please. Having Judith in the party isn't ideal, but... Actually, no, in this party it is ideal, never mind.
Take him out!
Oh, I should have S-boosted her. That was stupid of me. That's fine. First things first for him, though. Get some of this going. You will also do the same thing. Eat it raw.
Here goes.
It's another turn, so... We don't... It's not a desperate fight. There's no need to give Aaron some CP. Let's just do it. Double Vandalize Raid. Let's go.
Here goes. Your turn, Judith.
Great damage. Give Aaron some more CP, though, just because we can. What does Bewitch do? I need to look that up.
Bet this'll sting.
Element resistance down, side attack bonus.
Show me what you got.
Well, we can't. Oh, we can. Let's see what it looks like. That's fun. Also, good damage, damn. But it costs 70, so that makes sense. Aaron, we're just gonna build up because it shouldn't be too long before we get enough SP for you.
Bring it on.
No buffs left. Auto attack then, or point bullets. This should hurt, so Triple Guard it is. And this auto attack should give him enough. Yes. Let's go.
Here goes. Blink.
Killed it in time? Killed it in time.
Even better.
Well, what'd you
Any
expect?
crafts? No, I think we have all the crafts, genuinely, for every
Mission
character.
accomplished.
Aegis Shield.
Great job, you guys.
Wait, is that
Deposit confirmed.
better here? We'll see. I don't remember if we have an Aegis Shield at all. I think we have Earth Guard. That'll be the 4K version, I guess. Another monster extermination request. The Orba district, deep within the abandoned subway line. Okay. Is that an optional one? It was green. No, okay, so that's our next location we can visit. Right, so we hadn't seen all of Edith yet. Cool. Let's heal up first, and let's look at Aegis Guards. Also cooking. Have we done cooking? I think we did, but let's be certain. Yeah, we're good. Right, Aegis Guard, it's gonna be like this. Not like this, sorry, like this. La Force, we can replace Earth Guard with it. Not here. We can do it here. Orban settings. Customize. Right, we do not need Earth Guard if this is better. Does cost a lot of mana, but then he's really not using it for anything else. So this seems fair. Also, is Explode good? We'll need to check out here. Oh, she's not using Explode. Sorry, no, that was something else entirely. What is Osk? 90% chance to absorb magic. Interesting.
Switching the maintenance mode.
But we don't want it. Lorraine. Okay. So yeah, this is for a magic damage dealer. We could make her into it. It looks like she's sort of built for that, but... let's see a bit. This one I definitely don't want to use. Citri. Arabia, I mean, having someone with Arabia is good. Cameo. Oh, wait. Why are we not using Cameo? What is Aaron using? Yeah, okay. That's why. We need another evasion character for this. It'd be 100% of the time. Hold on. We're definitely not using Osk. So it's just a question of, do we want to switch out maybe Pikel No, honestly, I think I might switch out Piquel and Rosette and give her cameo. Meanwhile, I'll give Judith Carabia. I really do want to have an arts damage dealer, though. Yeah, you know what? Lorraine.
Hollow Core Lorraine.
It's ridiculously expensive is the problem. Right now she only has 400 EP, so no, that's not really viable. But for now it's fine, I guess. Parade. What's Parade give us? It gives us Ardent Thorn, Obsidian. That's good. I don't think that's bad at all. Alright, we're fine then. We'll need to get some more Sepith though. Right, next quest. And hopefully it'll give us all we need. I think she was hit. Hopefully this will give us all we need to get Chaos up, but I do doubt it. It doesn't seem that like that type of quest. Doesn't say anything about it. Alright, what do you have for us, Isla? That's us. We that famous now? Okay. How would she need help? Is it a stalker? Is it... what is it? Right. Ankerville is in the north, yes? No, it's one of the port cities. She wants us to smuggle her out? Alright, I guess this is a way to get Chaos. I'm sure she'll be fine. It'll be easy. We probably have a route. Hey, yes, it will give us Chaos. Please give us enough. Honestly, can't we just go like, hey, Renee, can we get out of the city for a tiny bit? And he'll be like, yeah, sure. We take her out, we drop her off, we leave. That's it. That's all we need to do. Okay.
Commencing mission.
We're just going down the motorway? True enough. I guess an actress, she'd be familiar with that. Alright, how do we do this? Use force or lie. I mean, the first one, we definitely want to lie. What cargo are we carrying? Van, you are playing a vile card there. I'm wondering if these are correct choices or if these are Grey/Chaos choices. Of course he does. Now there's him straddling the law base, which we don't really get to see much of. Oh, it's a hard one. See, I generally trust Van with something like this, and I don't think this is particularly wise, but he is a great driver. I imagine they're going to be in super high alert, so we're going to hide. Oh, for God's sake. It was the wrong choice if that's how they responded. Never mind. It was the right choice. We'll see what we get afterwards. Use force or lie. At this point, yes. All right, let's go. Did it work? It did work. Somehow, nobody chased us. Okay, great.
All in a day's work.
Fantastic.
Love to see it.
2 SP earned.
Or deposited.
God, I feel like I did that wrong. Chaos rank up, though. We don't need to go and make sure we got better chaos. Okay. First of all, take this. Second, let's look at what it gives
Shift into
us.
maintenance mode.
I think this is definitely the build we want, but... this gives us still decent speed, better strength and arts, and crit rate instead of evasion. Now, with the... Basically, I'm considering how often do we get our triggers for evasion, and how often... And does that offset the extra strength this gives us, slash the slightly lower speed? I think this might be better. Because that's the defensive one, we don't want that. I feel like if I wanted to evasion ban, it is actually better for me to use this. Grey is just a bit too balanced, it doesn't really work out, it doesn't have a super strength. Great speed though, I guess that's something. But I don't think it's enough of a bonus to speed to be worth it. When we S-boost, we are just using it to S-break, and I don't think having 11% extra speed is going to be the break point that we are looking for. So I think it is actually better for us to use this. Alright.
I knew you couldn't resist.
Chaos it is. We'll save again, and then I'm going to have a look and see if there's a better way of doing that. I doubt it. Actually, first of all, let's check on the computer. Tell us our actual final result.
Gotta keep this up.
3 plus 2. There were 3 choices, though. That's why I'm a bit worried. So, let's go check it out. Which one's the latest autosave? This one, but that'll be afterwards. So we're probably looking at 38, 40, or no. This one.
Oh, that's great.
Alright, let's do it again. Let's just see if we can do a bit better. Or if we chose fully correctly, actually. Let's just choose everything else, see if it all works out. Regardless, or what? Use force. I didn't mean to skip all. Guess that worked. What? I pressed use force. Put the pedal to the metal. Okay, that's the wrong choice. Lie. Okay, okay. So the first one seemed to be different. Potentially, because that was let
All in a
through,
day's
but...
work. Mirror deposit confirmed.
Okay, we didn't get plus 2. Let's load again, because I'm now worried again after missing that first one. That is not what we're looking for. This is the one. Okay, one more time, so I can actually see what the result of that first choice was.
Let's hurry up.
Skip ahead. Right. What happens if I do this? Okay, I was fully correct. And if we use... If we get 2 right, we get 1 point, right?
That's all, folks.
Yep.
Love to see it.
Great. We did it perfectly. I'm pretty happy with that. Back to where we were then. And let's hand it in anyway. And then we'll talk to Hermes, I guess, if we just have the opportunity. SP reports.
Those are impressive results.
So what, we need another 21? No, 11 points to get to A rank, which will be good.
Ladder launch.
For SPG, that's the main quest. Right, Hermes, I guess we'll get you maxed out. I'm not sure this will be interesting. I really don't care about Hermes. She's been very much just sort of there a tiny bit every now and then. Who cares? Feels like she's more a reference to, what is it, Durarara? Than anything else. So it started raining the moment we start rest. Okay. And so he ordered food instead of going to the bistro.
Here's your delivery.
Van, you're a genius. Exactly. What about? What about? Very valid. It did seem pretty busy last time, though. Previous quest did show a lot of people. You know, they're implying a far deeper relationship than I expected. Indeed. Yeah, he's the type of person who genuinely will not let his emotions go. That's the thing with Van. He really hides it, but he is very emotional. The good thing about that, though, is that it takes quite a bit for him to get emotional in the first place. But once he does, he's acting on it. Yeah, like Elaine. Just gonna make a random example there, just saying. Okay, then. She brought us out just so she could make it there faster while talking to us. Great. Who are you, Hermes? Is it just a random person? Is this meant to imply something? Is she talking to Renee? Is she talking to Almata? Or what? Cronkite? What? Cronkite? Is it the radiation investigation, or...
Don't be a stranger now. Maybe if you're ever up for it, we can ride around somewhere.
I guess she'll be more relevant next game, maybe. White gloves. What are those? Under equipment, please. Red pendulum can definitely be replaced. In fact, we have a replacement. Where would it be? Probably near the bottom. Right. Yeah, white gloves. Speed 25? Hold the fuck on. Somebody needs that. We can't go without equipping that. Gladiator headband we need to keep on her. Hey, I know crit is good. I really do like crits. But when we have this speed 25 bonus, it's definitely better. In fact, we're going to see if we can upgrade. We're going to go trade in right now. Oh god, who trades in Edith? I forget. Is it you?
Looking
No.
is always.
Come back for more anytime.
Is it? Oh, it's over here, right? It's this guy.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Trade in? Yeah?
Do
Yes,
you
great.
know what you want?
We have the coin, yeah. Good. Okay, give me... First of all, might as well take this. And this. Now, who's wearing one? Conformity.
I hope to
Who's
see
wearing
you again.
conformity? It is Rosette. Rosette, what does it do? Speed 6, crit 6. Okay. First of all, let's replace this green metal with this, because it is just far better. Sorry, green pendulum even. She's far behind. Take this off.
Do you know what you want?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
I
Let's
hope to
equip
see you
it.
again.
She can definitely be the one to wear that. I think that's good, at least. I mean, I could give it to Aaron as well instead of the bunny strap, and give her the bunny strap. Actually, that's smarter, I think. She's too secondary a character to take an item that good, I think. Unless we want one of these straps? No, I don't think so. Could be something better as well. Let's just quickly look through. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe one of the medals that we don't have on someone. No, that's too defensive. This isn't bad. Speed 9. But I think we're going to upgrade it soon, so it's fine to wait. Alright. Did a bit of re-gearing. Actually, how much do we have in terms of Sepif now? Why do we check this again? Ornaments, probably. No. I don't remember. Okay, it's fine. We'll just talk to you.
Ask me anything. Really?
We have 720 of it. Still
Hope
not enough.
to
Bye-bye.
See you again soon.
To the Orba District, then. Our new location. I genuinely wasn't expecting this at this point. Yep, we've done everything we can, so... We'll be here, then we'll do a nighttime exploration, then we'll see where this takes us. If we'll be Erasion, if we'll do more time in Edith, we'll have to see. Hello, team. Welcome to our possibly final location in Edith. In Erasion. You've never experienced it? What the fuck were you doing in your youth? First of all, why are you even hesitating, Carter? You'd get right in, and it's probably a better environment for you than Basel. You can get back to Basel for university and anything else. Okay. Wait, are we being forced into it? Ah, yes, where Arnies got those cakes at the beginning of the game. That's true, Aaron. He did go from saying, let's focus on the job to, wait a minute, cake though? Sure, I guess we'll explore after the quest. There's a cat following us. Mysterious. Is that meant to imply Ren? Probably not, but you know. time to do a dungeon, and I'll probably kill everything this time just because I really, really do need some more Sepith. Okay, I'm surprised you didn't know about it already, Judith. Dead monsters. Either Shizuna? I guess it could be the Imperial not Liberation Front, Picnicking Front. Doubt that one. Or potentially Marduk. But he's using a gun, not a weapon that slashes, so... It could be Ren. Could be a few things. I'm not sure what the idea is.
Not this way.
Okay, yep, we have to go right in, so... Let's rest up and get killing.
That hits the spot.
Hello.
Let's get to work.
Are these the same enemies from the beginning of the game, but scaled up and slightly reskinned? I feel like it is.
Let's finish the job.
I think we need to do a few more ambushes for the achievement, so we're just going to keep going with that. Okay, I am really trapped in the corner there. Come on, just die. Let's actually check, just for the sake of it. We need to do... come on. Wait, what? How did I miss this? Okay, it doesn't matter. Sorry, where is this? It was somewhere down here. 100 ambushes landed. Okay, 2 more.
That's how it goes.
Leveled up, though.
I did it!
Some of the new crafts. I am fairly sure we have them all then. It's been way too long since the last one. One more.
Later. Take this.
Hopefully there's another 200, because that would be quite annoying.
I'll take you on.
That wasn't it.
Later.
That didn't do it. What, he's at 2% stun now? Guess it resets.
Nice. That went great.
Like a nice chat.
Get then.
Okay, is it a nice chest? Yeah, it's pretty good. That's 150 chests. Nice. What does that reward us with, actually? That rewards us with... Where is it? 224 chests total, which will give us Yatagarasu, but this gives us 150... 10 vitality droplets. Yeah, okay. That's not great.
Treasure.
I hope that there's not many EXs with unique rewards. Because, you know, I'm missing the Employee of the Month stuff, which I probably won't get. I don't think that's achievement hunting based. You know, it gives achievements in-game, but not out of game. Hopefully I don't need to do that, because that would suck.
Justice always prevails.
The rest should be fine. Actually, was there a new ambush one? I really should check. There was... Wait, we didn't get it yet. Okay, I'm stupid. I got distracted. Come on, I need to ambush you guys. Yep, there we go. And job done. No achievement for that, though. Strange. Maybe I need to kill them. Ow, what? Really? Okay, can we please leave? Thanks. Oh, I haven't actually tried playing as her, I just realized. Sure, let's do it. I think it's really slow. Okay, I don't like it.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Had to be the star of the ship.
We can take this. good amount of money there, and we'll heal up.
Oh, hey, Judith.
Hollow core leveled up.
I've got this. Here goes. Let's get to
Wait,
work.
holy cool up. Oh, hers, yeah, she's at level 2 now.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Please die faster. I feel like these guys are probably resistant to physical, but it's
You picked the wrong kind of fight. Like a chest.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
we'll have to go around, I guess. Well, we'll be back, chest. We'll be back.
Keep giving engagement. Brace yourself.
The environment is pretty generic, though. It's unfortunate. But what can you do, I guess? It's a subway. They need to create a underground dungeon for Edith.
Physical attacks are
They can't just reuse the geofront again. Which they would do in a heartbeat if they could, I think. Considering how many times they did.
Looks like a chest.
Aurora Verse. That's okay. Again, we don't have any actual casters in terms of damage dealing, so none of these have been too spectacular for us, but space is pretty good, because that's quite a good amount of stronger healing. So again, I didn't check if there's 200 or something ambushes. There are, in fact... Yep, there's 1 for 150, for fuck's sake. Guess we'll be doing that. Also, is this the right way? Yes, it is.
Keep giving engagement. Brace yourself.
Oops, did not mean to do that. Let's do some Aaron, actually. We haven't played this in a while. Honestly, it should be pretty easy to get 150. Getting to 200 would be a bit harder, but also perfectly fine if we just focus on it.
Couldn't take your eyes off me.
That was amazing, Aaron.
Let's just keep it going. I hope something else they add next game is smoother transitioning between combos, because it feels like you just sort of do a combo, it ends, start again. Just add something a bit quicker between them. Oh, we did 1,000 enemies. Great, we can see what Amalthea is. Also, we can see if there's one for 1,500 enemies. It's an EX, so it's fine. Right, Amalthea. What are you? Arch damage increases when HP is lower. That is really good. But again, we need to be casters for that, and we don't have one. Judith will be that, but at the moment, we'll leave it. I think we haven't really fully spec'd into it. It's more just
That wasn't half bad.
we've set an S boost to be related to it. So after we do a bit more stuff, and get a few more points of set here. Because otherwise, we just will never be able to finish opening anyone's.
Suggesting physical attacks.
I can live with this.
I was nothing to sneeze at on yet.
Come on, you guys, let's get stunned.
We're not done yet.
Keep stunning you.
Keep moving, Van.
Nice.
Chest over
That went
here.
great.
Also, let's heal Aaron before it's too late. My voice is breaking for some reason right now. Not sure why. Alright, guys, let's go down. I guess big enemies are just going to be ideal for this, because you can definitely get a few ambushes on them before you kill them, compared to smaller ones. It's not great, you know, but it works. That's... And one more. I suspect the 1500 one, even if it's an EX, will be related to an out-of-game achievement, so we'll be hunting for that. Good thing we need to kill a bunch of enemies going forward, because it matches up. Another ambush. What's in here? HP 3, not bad. In fact, I think we can replace something for someone of that. HP 1, HP 1, she doesn't matter. Give HP 3 to him. And give her HP 2.
Switching to maintenance mode. New shard skill added.
And heal up, everybody. Let's not go dying. Actually, isn't she pretty close to upgrading hers? She's a bit over halfway. Which isn't great, but it's not bad.
That's what you get.
Not half bad, Aaron.
I
Now
think the
this
vibe of this
chest.
place, visiting abandoned ruins, is kind of fun to me. Weird as that sounds.
Uh-huh. Is that why you hid away in one?
You aren't the only one. There's
When
been
you
a
were
recent
whatever
uptick
you
in
were
people
called.
frequenting these sorts of places.
Why?
Yeah, much to the chagrin of the jury.
Reasonably. Why are they coming here?
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
I just don't see the reasoning for that to become popular suddenly.
Won't take long.
Unless they're hearing, you know, exploits and going like, hey, I want to be just like them by running into the sewers. That sounds genius. Imagine, though, you hear about all these heroic exploits from people around the world, you're like, holy shit, man, they go into those sewers a lot. That's exactly my ticket to become as popular and famous and powerful as them. That would be such a line force. How am I getting hit by these? Also, how have I not been ambushed? Uh-oh. I know fish, these guys.
What do you say we rough them up a little?
Ow!
Engaging shield!
Thank you for the defense there, Van. New materials. Heal up again. Is that all the chests down here? No, there's one more. You know, there's not actually that many enemies this time, so it's not too bad a clear out. Unless there's only part 1 of the dungeon, which I think it is. I think all these low areas have 2 areas to them. No. I'm misremembering, I think. Just gotta keep going. Also, what's happening with Mario? I feel like that should have been what this little bit of the game is about. So the fact it's not currently is worrying. Unless she's down here again like she was before in the game. That would make sense. Otherwise, it's a very random request.
Won't take long. Later.
Not done yet!
One down. Let's go. We got another ambush on him. Bam, leave. Hit him again. Ow.
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
Come on, just die. I don't think we're getting an ambush on this one. Ow, ow, ow. There we are. Goodbye. And definitely need to heal before these big enemies.
Watch. That one's big.
Eyes off me, right?
Bad, Aaron.
We definitely need more EP for RES at this point, though. It's starting to run a bit thin.
Leveled up.
Okay, level 3, nice.
What do you say we rough them up a little?
Hitting both of them, this is very ideal. Dodge out of that, hit this guy. Wait, he doesn't have any stargate. Never mind, you. Of course he wouldn't, we started the fight.
What do you say we rough them up a little?
So Aaron has a really good re-engage there. I'm not sure if this is better than the others, but it is good nonetheless. Behind him, get the bat. So again, we should get another ambush from him. I'm just gonna try and rush it down this objective. Yeah, whatever the reward was, it seemed decent. I don't remember what it was exactly, but not bad at the very least. Nothing like the droplets, which should be great, but really they just don't do enough. Not worth our time. Heal up. Come on. Really, another one? I do normal attacks so I can get some more meter. And stop doing it in the middle of those. That'd be great. Thanks. Again, one of these. Okay, it's fantastic. That was quite a while there. He's taking a long way around. Alright. Some more small enemies. Does Aaron not have very good iframes on that? I think that might be the case. Because he is well in the middle of that animation before he gets his iframes. He's still getting hit just before he hits. Yeah, Aaron is way worse for iframes than Van, so I guess Van is just the better choice. They're both about comparable in how they feel to play, so... So that lasts long enough to damage us. Just good. Thank you.
Nice. Great.
You're a true
Then we level
professional
54
there.
after all that. A bit more will get us there.
Resistant to art. Physical attacks are powerful.
How are we doing already? We should have like another 10 down our objective. We have to do... so what's this give? Lorelei. We have to do another 30. Ooh. Yeah, we've done quite a bit of them very fast here. Honestly, I would expect it to be done next dungeon.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Which should not be particularly difficult. 1,500 enemies though will take a while longer, and I think we'll only get that near the end of the game. If even we do. I need to kill everything from here on. Honestly, if the killing enemies achievements are this easy in this game, that's great. It reminds me of how many fucking fights I had to fight in Azure and Zero, for example, to get the achievement. I think that was like 5 to 6 hours of grinding in the ideal optimal spot. That was great.
What'd you expect?
That was after fighting everything I could. Oh yeah, Arnias is really running dry here.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
We'll be fine, but yeah.
Later. Nice.
Also, I imagine hitting 100 chain will make far easier to hit the 4 times multiplier on a fight that we've somehow missed up to this point.
Enemy looks strong.
Either that or we'll want to go back to an earlier fight and kill them all at once again, like in the old games.
Don't forget about their charge attacks.
Entirely possible that's the ideal way of doing it. Come on, time to die. If only you could get that achievement from just hitting enemies out here. Hitting 100 chain would be so incredibly easy.
Stay calm and work through it.
Come on, time to die. No, I'm gonna look at the achievement list again. What was it I need to do for Tyrant Storm? 2,000 shard skills during command battles. Okay, we'll definitely be hitting that soon. I lied about no crafts. Raging Buster. Okay, let's look at that quickly now. It's probably just a damage increase, but who knows? I can't check through here. Check crafts, that's right. Raging Buster, Mighty Acrobatic Slash that crushes foes, Delay in Medium. I think that is actually an upgrade. I don't remember what his previous damage was though.
Looks like some good loot.
Cecil Bombing X, it is good loot. Very good loot, even. Should be all the enemies.
Even more monster corpses here. Who's doing all this?
Someone, and we'll meet them soon.
I see splash marks everywhere. Could it be her? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm
You wouldn't
getting
be surprised
worried.
at Shizuna suddenly for some reason. Can't be Barkhorn because he's not using a sword, I think, but who knows? Save up. Let's see what the fight is.
It's the spot.
Nothing over there, right? Okay. Shizuna, if it's you again, it'll be really strange to fight you basically 2 times in a row. Oh! It's Elaine. That makes much more sense.
Elaine!
I'm going to need you to fall back, Elvis.
I just
I'll take
wasn't
care of
expecting
these.
her to be here.
What? No! That's too much to handle, even for you.
We're fighting Elaine? We're not fighting these enemies, are they? Are we, sorry? Feels possible, but why would they set up Elaine like that? Okay. So am I playing as Van's team, or am I playing as both teams, or what? Are we really going to help her with our full team rather than, you know, leaving anyone to die on the other side? Because they're a lot weaker than Elaine. He's gonna say something.
You're hopeless, Van. It's a good thing I'm here to babysit you. You'd be a lost cause without me.
I guess Cray really affected
Shut
her.
up, Lainey. And what do you mean by babysit? I'm older than you.
Lainey.
Ah, you two are such children. I suppose it's up to me to teach you how to behave.
Okay, Renee.
Get a grip, Laney!
Calling her that broke her out. She said, what the
Why
fuck?
are you...
Is this an off day or something? Your blade work's sloppy and you're totally oblivious to your surroundings.
She's
Now
angry,
look over
man.
there.
She's furious.
My assistants have that one unlocked, so we'll lend you a hand here.
Fine, then.
Okay, we'll leave them to that. How much HP? Again, not much.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
I guess they really stopped scaling at this point. Elaine,
Going all
hey,
in.
what do you have, and why are you not at 200? Is this from last time we used you? I think your S-Break will probably be weaker than Van's, so, Slide up next to him
and move it.
and do this.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Van, your turn.
Ooh. Van, hey, you're just
To get the upper
gonna
hand.
do
Attack their
this.
weakness with an art.
Pressure him and move it.
Or are you? Yeah, you are.
Here goes.
Analyze raid.
Here goes.
It's sealed, which is great. Great damage. Goes
won't
again.
Time.
Even
All
better
you
damage, Jesus Christ. Okay, Arnias, you are going to... yeah, you're just gonna...
Going
go
all
with
in.
that. It hasn't acted yet, has it? Okay, cool. May as well Gritty Cats.
There's nothing I can't sweat.
We have a genuine magical girl transformation. Incredible. Element resist down, side attack bonus, revert. We don't need to revert. Let's do Twilight Plus again. Ow. Okay, Van. You can't do another S-Break. May as well do this, it's fine.
We can win.
Let's build up your CP as well. So, Regulus Caliber, why not?
Like hell you are!
I won't lose.
You can just triple top again. We're fine. I really don't think there's any worry here. Oh, we can check Tyrant Storm.
Cypher activate. Don't stop now, Elaine!
and see how many it gives
Now or
us.
never.
What's your support stuff? The force, no, drive, smarter. I really need to remember to use it more.
There!
Van, your turn.
Tyrant Storm, how many times does it hit? That is my question. Huge animation tool. Once. Okay, so it is only Arrow that does a ton of hits, I guess.
Going all in.
She's nearly at 200.
Engaging skill.
Let's do it.
Taking point.
Engaging skill.
Oh wait, it's got
Wings
defense up.
guide me.
I want to see this again. It's been a while. I remember it being really cool, and it is. Basically, she
Boost
becomes
gauge
a fairy
upgrade.
fence or whatever, something like that.
Mind
With
them
defense up, it did 10k, which is huge. I don't think we're gonna get rid of its status up, so...
Pressure him and move
Oh
in.
no, we have Grimcat. Or we just have Judith in general. Not really a Grimcat thing.
Activating
Yes.
skill.
You know what to do, Anya.
May as well jab or arm at this point. It's just not fast enough to be a threat.
Initializing
You know
drive.
what to do.
We've gone to that point in the
Here
game,
goes.
basically, where we speed blitz everything. Even the really big enemies.
Don't stop
Not the
now, Elaine.
really big enemies, but the
Focus
big
on
enemies.
engaging skill.
Have some more.
2 more points. Got it. It's dead.
Engaging skill. Boost gauge upgrade.
Okay, never mind. Her damage is not great. Is she joining the party at this point? I wouldn't be surprised, but again, she's not on the cover. Crimson. Let's see what it does. He's talking to his friend Alice. Come on.
I know that. I know that! I'm trying so hard to stay calm.
I don't think you're doing a very good job, I'm afraid, Elaine.
But even still, No, I couldn't protect them. I'm supposed to be a beacon of strength for the people. And I failed them.
Good voice acting. Very good.
Only I didn't let that man escape back in Longport.
Listen, you did your damn best, Elaine. I don't think that would have changed anything.
No, even before that. If I just hadn't... Are you really?
Ooh.
Then tell me, Van. Why did you leave me?
Oh, hard questions now. Yeah? And come on. We're getting to the end of the game. It's time for your backstory. Though I guess we need Barkhorn first. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait. No, you don't. Where is she? Genuinely, Mariel not being involved yet is worrying for her. I don't think she'll die. I think she's completely safe for the rest of this arc. Probably the entire rest of the series, but I'm still worried about her. He sent us to help Elaine and also to make Van and Elaine friends again. Well, yeah, I guess we know where we're going, but first we need to explore this new district.
All in a day's work.
Okay, quest down. We don't need to worry about it anymore. It's so freeing. I hope, at least. I hope I don't need to tier 5 equivalent for an achievement. That would be cursed. I imagine not. We should be fine. Recover HP. We're done in here. Right, the question is... Okay, we actually can't go anywhere else. So I guess we're fine. We'll continue on for a bit.
The spot.
Rather than ending there. A lot is happening right now, back to back.
Huh?
We have work,
That
Judith.
is you, isn't it, Judith? Did you dye your hair?
It's called Disguise, Nina. Uh-huh. You know you could just say you're in a disguise. I don't think that's an issue.
You did, but Mr. Gotti insisted that I get in touch with you right away.
Fucking gossip.
He's pushing the whole film industry to release a statement and make a donation in response to Cray.
Okay, never mind. He's being good for once. Fair enough, Gossy. I jumped a bit too fast there.
Of course. Take care and talk to you later then.
Okay. Right, I guess we just keep going.
I can't help but worry about her sometimes. She's a little too single-minded for her own good.
What was the point of that scene? Like, why are we seeing Nina
Though
here?
I suppose that's why she's the genuine article. Unlike me.
Self-doubt? Okay, who's calling her?
Hello? Any news to report? I see. So that's where the filming will be taking place. Just as we thought.
Okay, she definitely has something going on. Never mind. I was right. The game tried to gaslight me. I refused to believe it until the very end. Fuck you, game.
The only question now is who the final cast will be. You don't have long until the shoot begins, it seems.
She's not talking about a fucking movie. She's talking about this weird... What is it, carnival they mentioned? This weird show they're going to put on. What is happening? Who is who? Who do we trust? Who do we not? What is everyone's motivation? It's so fucking complex for the first game. Yeah, let's see.
I don't think
This feels like what?
Guess I'll check out the arena.
Okay, no, it's the exact same dialogues before. So I guess we don't need to talk to anybody. Alright, maybe this is where the doctor went, to this quest.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's her, isn't it?
Let go of me! I said, let go!
Yeah, Jaegers, I don't think you can do this. Ask for payment earlier next time. We really need to stop running into her like this and run into her in good circumstances a few more times. Oh, it's Bugbear. Yeah, they're pretty shit. Yeah, they're just terrible. Really, guys? This is what we're doing? Right now?
Let's see what you're made of.
Okay. Well, we'll show you, I guess. Aaron, you don't have an S break. Auto attack.
Get ready.
Ow. Ow. Can we get a full dribble guards? No, not quite. Oh, no, not quite. Damn, that's really unfortunate. No, we can. Okay, then your turn to auto attack. Then it's Aaron's turn. Yeah, okay.
I'll crush them all at once.
Kill them all, Aaron.
Go time.
But no.
Ooh. It really was pathetic. Like, we've had a big fight against a bunch of Jaegers earlier. That one was difficult. This one was not. I guess they were zombies, but same thing. Dogs, it's the dogs. It's the classic. It's the Trails dogs. It wouldn't be Trails without a fucking bunch of random dogs to fight. Well, we still have Van's S brakes. Also, I'm expecting the Dominions right now, honestly.
Hey, you would just roll over, would they?
Or Hayway. What the fuck are you doing here? Okay.
Well, you aren't putting up much of a fight. Perhaps you ought to consider hanging up the Jaeger's uniform if you cannot act the part.
They are pretty shit. Never once has Bugbear been a threat.
So that you don't misunderstand, we are not the main threat you face here.
Guys, you can just back off, you know, you don't need to keep escalating. Oh fuck, it's Barkhorn. Damn. That's a big punch.
That is a shame. Your prowess is sorely lacking.
Oh, it's this guy. This is a very iconic voice actor. I honestly hate hearing him in a main role because it's just like, oh, I know who this is. I can't separate him from his voice. How do you remember that, guys?
I must apologize. I see I overdid it some. Oh, I did restrain myself. That's a good boy. More. No trouble caused, no trouble faced.
Okay, can we start explaining now, Barkhorn?
What will the rest of you be doing?
They fucking call them Sir, they're so scared. Hey Barkhorn, you're really gonna bump up our strength levels here by some extreme margin.
I would expect no less from the famed lion. Your strength only seems to have grown since your active days.
So why did you just pretend you were dead for Gaius? I feel like that's just a dick move.
I no longer go by that name, and I would very much appreciate you forgetting it.
Unless you're revived somehow.
Thank you for leading me here, Elder.
Not at all. That wasn't the only reason I came here. And I'm sure, with circumstances as they are, that I am going to be relying on you significantly in the days to come.
I see.
It's good to see you all again. I hadn't expected we would meet so soon upon my arrival.
You know, I just thought about it, but with the leaders of Hayway so clearly obvious, I'm surprised no group has ever fucking destroyed them. It just feels like the church, for example, they don't need them. Sure, they're convenient, but overall they just seem like antithetical to their goals. What is he doing?
Our course of action has been decided, you see.
So you had to come in person for it?
AU's response to currently unfolding events. Indeed, the mists have cleared, and we have exactly the number of pieces that we require. Until the matter has been fully resolved, we will also be assuming control of the Blacklight District.
For fuck's sake, I hate Hayway.
That is in accordance with our agreement with this nation's supreme authority.
Okay, you know what? Now that's a bit more worthwhile. They didn't just go like, hey, we're the top dogs, we're taking it. They went, hey, we'll take it, right? And he's like, yeah, fine.
It's time you decided your next move. Though I would suggest you listen to what my friend here has to say before doing so.
Okay, Barkhorn, time to explain.
Farewell for
Please.
now, Aaron. I will be in touch.
I beg you. He really just came here to say, hey, we're taking control by... Also Barkhorn by... Could have been a cool, you know.
Yep, this is him, alright. This is how he's always been.
Pieces, Aaron, are probably Risha and Sao.
He looks normal on the surface, yet everything he does is batshit crazy. Like wandering off with some stupid dangerous object back when he was younger.
What stupid dangerous object?
That certainly brings back memories.
Is that how he got his stigma?
Yet I have discarded my past now, and I would ask that you discard it as well.
Will do once you tell us how you're alive.
My old greenhorn student, Van.
This is Van's former master? The one he said was like a father to him?
Yeah.
But wasn't he...
Yeah.
I've got more to say than there are stars in the sky. But let me start with this. Why are you still alive when you supposedly died 3 years ago? Master Barkhorn!
You didn't put much into that there, Van. I was expecting something a bit more poetic or hard-hitting. But you really worded that as poorly as you could.
I am Bearguard Zeman, though I was once known by another name.
Is that his real name, or was Barkhorn his real name?
I see you have brought quite a number of fledglings under your wing, Van. Very interesting.
I guess it is. Yeah, this is far more interesting. Yes, tell us, tell us.
That is a very long story.
No!
Another time, perhaps.
No! You can't do that!
Hard to believe it's already been 5 years.
What the fuck?
And harder to believe you're the same troublemaker I once knew.
You can't just discard that. That's the most important thing happening right now.
And that those same words of wisdom would come from your mouth, no less. I see you are living in accordance with your own principles.
Wait, which words of wisdom? Okay. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, he said things off screen we don't know about. Cool. That's what happened. Never mind, we're going back.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble I caused you.
Why structure it like this? What? What's the point?
I'm such an idiot. I just got tunnel vision and let myself get all carried away.
Nah, you did the right thing. You probably could have run away.
Dingo always warned me about this. But look at me. I haven't learned a thing.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you not to push the envelope. That's in a reporter's job description.
Yeah, if they didn't, they'd be pretty shit in this world.
Just make sure you don't forget what Dingo said. Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue on how to move forward in the gap between the two.
Yeah, I mean, it's wise enough. Including you, Mariel. You better help us. You better be important. You know, you've been given his legacy.
Right. I don't know how much of a contribution I'll be able to make, but I'll start being more mindful of my cans and wants. And I'll do it while finding a way to move forward.
Great. Cool. Okay, Cartray. That's not really how you're meant to take it, I think. But if you want to... Okay, we're skipping the introductions. Yes. Yeah, okay. Wait, hold on. Wait!
Once again, that name is no longer mine. I would ask that you keep that in mind.
There was no one we hadn't seen before in there. That was only the ones we've met. In fact, there may be all of the active ones. We don't know. But I imagine they'll all be active in this storyline. In the trail storyline. Because otherwise, you know, having 12 of them and going like, ah, but there's only 10. You know, sorry, we downscaled. Got your hopes up. In fact, the Arteria arc might have you, like, become one. Who knows? If there is an Arteria arc. At this point, we're getting really close to the end, so they're very limited in the number of things they'll choose. Yeah, a lot of people.
I happen to be acquainted with all of them, including the Grand Prince of Elsheim and Elder Guillen.
Shouldn't be proud of the latter.
The former president was anxious to make your acquaintance, and I believe meeting him would prove to be beneficial for your future.
Fair enough.
Though it pains me that a well-intentioned invitation coincided with such a horrific tragedy.
Yes, tell us about it and what you know, if anything, please. Yeah, okay. Yep, exactly what we thought happened.
Before I answer, I should note that you were not the only one in the dark.
Is everyone in the dark?
I did not reach out to my other students either, and I never intended to do so. I wanted you all to walk your own path.
What the fuck, man? You're just like, okay, you know, I want you to be independent, so I'm gonna pretend I'm dead even when I'm not. Sorry, bye.
And I intended to leave my survival a secret. A trump card that I could pull out in the wake of a crisis.
Okay, you lead with that one and don't make it sound like you purposely just kept your students and the people around them in the dark and only them. You kept it in the dark from everyone.
Correct. I have news regarding the Mafia Almada and the assassins of the Gardens.
Okay.
Their whereabouts were discovered several hours ago.
Well, that's fast. Cool. Pretty recent information.
Almada's leader and executives, as well as the Garden's overseers, have established a new base, and it is located in a city within this very country.
Shocking. Erasion.
What's more, that information has been passed around to all the major players in this nation.
Or Anchorville. I think those are the two reasonable choices.
Yes. I imagine they are all preparing to take action at this very moment.
I feel like we're being baited. I really, really feel like this is bait. If they're calling it a carnival, they want literally everybody involved that they possibly could. I feel like this is just really, really bad, and the only people who may be able to be genuinely aware of the situation are Ouroboros. That's the only group that would be going there fully aware of the information they need to be aware of. Everyone else, I think, we're really walking into a trap. Even Bramhart and that whole group. Just saying.
This country's supreme authority is no exception. They have resolved to quell the unfolding chaos.
They maim Newcastle.
And they will do so by any means necessary, even if that involves fighting one evil with another.
Right. Everyone's been thrown in that they can. Sadly, no red constellation anything. Marduk too, that's right, I forgot about them. A huge volume of characters. Which city? We didn't get told. Okay. We need to stop that urgently. I'm genuinely curious where this is going, because if this is this chapter's storyline, where are we going in the finale? What would, like, the final dungeon be? What's the setup? I'm baffled. There's so many options, there's so little clarity. It feels like CS1 all over again. Just better than CS1, but in terms of genuine confusion, like how are all these pieces going to come together?
As it stands, I am effectively dead. If the people of my former home decide to act, I will not join them, nor stand in their way.
You know you could, but also you're just going to join us instead.
However, now that the gift of life has been bestowed upon me once more, I intend to honor it by supporting the youths whose futures are so bright.
Okay, Us, but how are you alive?
Also, to keep them safe from venomous fiends. These unwanted guests of yours.
Ooh. Near the bistro is dangerous. Genesis procking. Wait, hold on. We do still need 3 of them. We need to hurry with them.
That's so. What a shame.
Wait. Isn't that Dante's?
After we came all this way to give you a job. And a little souvenir from your reporter friend.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Knew that'd reel you in. Thanks, bud.
Do excuse us.
Wait, no, hold on. This is Ouroboros. Still a bit of a piece of shit move, but less of a piece of shit move. Oh my god. His outfit. That's incredible. He's fully wearing a pimp suit. And the one we met in, you know, Long Lie, more notably.
Oh, you recognized me after all?
You're far more mysterious looking now, but yes.
Nice to finally meet you all, ladies and gentlemen of Arkride Solutions.
See, here's the thing. Ouroboros I genuinely don't look at as like, oh god, fuck you Ouroboros anymore. I'm like, they're Ouroboros, they're neutral. They help, they, you know, they're also enemies along the way, but they're not villains. The Thousand Oathbreaker may be a full-blown villain. Based on what we know, you know, Sharon. I wouldn't expect it after our interactions with the lady. But I also wouldn't count it out at all. It could be reformed. Could have been like that. It could still be like that, you know, Bison was pretty villainous. Not super villainous, but still. Novartis is pretty cruel. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, now there's a face I never thought I'd see again.
Oh, they've interacted before.
Oh, neither did I.
And her.
Tell me, what's a dead man doing out of his coffin?
Please tell us. You won't tell us in front of them, but you know, you could. It'd be quite... You know, it'd be quite cool of you. You'd really show them who's boss. By not caring.
No need to give us the death glare, you
no.
old fossil.
What?
We've traded many friendly blows in the past, haven't we?
Why do they know? Barkon, okay, if our enemies know, we really should know ourselves.
Why don't we bury the hatchet? Let's be like the Jaegers. Embrace yesterday's foe as today's friend.
Sure, man. Okay. Sure. But I guess he's more villainous. I don't know how I'll think about him in the end. I currently don't have any negative opinions. He seems more fun as a villain right now than anything. But with how Daybreak's gone, he could become a real fucking dastard.
He's got your number, dear. No one will ever reconcile with you. And for that, you've no one to blame but yourself.
Genuinely curious if he wants to reconcile at all, or if... And this joy is a facade, I doubt it. Or if he's genuinely just like, fuck it, I like being a
You're
villain.
on thin ice. But your words are laced with the truth, venomous though they are.
Okay, so maybe he does? I'm really trying to read into this conversation as much as possible, because we're really getting drip-fed with this guy, and he's been set up for a while. Also, you could probably kill everyone here if it weren't for Barkhorn's presence. Harwood. That's a cool name. I like that.
The name's Elroy Harwood. I'm the fourth Anguis.
I don't like Elroy, but Harwood is cool.
But you can just call me the Oathbreaker. Everyone does.
What's the oath?
I
Lucrezia.
am enforcer number 3, Lucrezia Isoli.
So yeah.
I'm
Pretty
delighted
remarkable.
to make your acquaintance, Arkride Solutions.
I feel like Lucrezia's probably one of the stronger ones we've seen too.
Really now? Very well. I promise I won't smoke in here.
And then he smokes, 'cause, you know, he's the Oathbreaker.
Accidentally went and made an oath there. And I can't afford to keep those.
He's a fucking troll. Even if he is vile, he is so fun already.
I've got a reputation and a title to uphold, you see. Gotta break an oath or two from time to time.
Is that as some sort of power you have? I doubt it, but who knows, man? Maybe that's genuinely how he sources his strength.
From time to time. You break oaths and rules as easily as you breathe.
True, true. Anyway, on to business.
Yep.
I want you to go on a little trip for me.
AKA do Ouroboros' job instead of Ouroboros going in themselves because they know it's a trap.
What? You're not up for it? Strange. I thought I heard you took work from anyone.
But he's also free to refuse from anyone.
You gotta be kidding me. Do I really gotta spell it out?
Yeah, you do. I mean, it's pretty vague at the moment.
It's 'cause you kids will make things way more fun.
Okay, well, yeah, he's a fun villain. Fine, fine, I like it. You can get away with it, Harwood.
The Society has already decided its course of action for this whole thing, and I'm leading the charge.
Hey, can you tell us if Sheena Dirk is the Grandmaster? Please? Thank you.
Enforcer number 3 will be backing me up, and so will Enforcer number 8, who you already know so well.
Okay, a pretty
The
small
goal's to
group of
round
them.
up the members of Almata and the Gardens, and murder every last one of them.
A good goal. I like it. Is this where the 3 different reputations we have matter? Are we going to decide who we're working with on this? Because I'll be honest, I may genuinely be choosing Ouroboros if there is a choice here. I'm guessing right now, but that would be a cool idea.
Nope. Had they kept to their little dog and pony shows, we wouldn't lay a finger on them.
Yeah, they're both disruptive, and secondly, Ouroboros don't care about minor evil, right? They can't afford to, they're not that big an organization, but they genuinely do dislike the viler people in life. I think that's clear. Even the people who enjoy, like, playing games with it, genuinely probably don't see it fondly. I think even Weissman, for example, would have gone and said, like, hey, DG Carp, fuck you guys. I'm gonna say some funny, witty things, but deep inside, I think he'd be like, no. He did support them a bit, though, but, like, I don't think Weissman was fond of them. I'll say that. I think he did what he did, not because he liked them. There we go. Harwood feels like exactly that type of character as well.
Honestly, I rather enjoyed kicking back and watching them wreak havoc. But they've become a threat to our plans now, and we can't have that. If those little bugs want to punch above their weight...
It's interesting they're calling people who genuinely have control of, like, most of the gardens bugs.
Then we'll crush them beneath our feet.
I guess that's just how it is.
Though no doubt it will be easier said than done. They're...
Oh, shit. Did not mean to do that.
They're both troublesome and insidious, and some rather formidable guests will be joining their party.
New people joining them? Dude, what the fuck? What is Almata? We already have, I think, 4 different garden leaders. Dante's. 3 garden leaders. Dante's. And 2 other really strong people who we don't really know about, as I recall. It's quite the lineup they have.
Everyone's got different aims here. Some want them brought to justice. Some want them dead and buried.
What do we want?
Heiwei will surely be joining the fray, and I'll bet the Jaeger Corps will be after their bounty.
Okay, Heiwei is probably
I'm guessing
the
Marduk HQ will be there too, yeah?
Maybe Marduk, and then the CID will be the Law Roots? Or maybe the Church? Could be the Guild? It could be anyone. I'm making too many guesses. I'm really thinking a few steps ahead of where I should be, because I don't have any basis for this.
All right. You got students in other parts of the church,
Oh.
not just the Gralsritter.
Really?
Things are gonna get interesting then. Must be tough being a master. I don't envy you.
I guess he's involved with the second branch of the church that's involved with this. He's going to fight them?
Regardless, that should serve as the basic overview of the situation. Almada and the Gardens will not be the only sources of mischief in that city.
Yeah, a lot of them.
One wrong move and the whole affair could turn into an indiscriminate bloodbath. So someone ought to keep an eye on the little guys, don't you think?
Us, Grace. Then it's not their job. You know, technically they're still helping in their own way. That's the thing with them. They're not good, they're not bad, they're just Ouroboros.
You can use whatever justification you want. I don't really care why you join, just so long as you do. Because if you don't, this whole thing will be a snooze cruise from start to finish. I need you kiddos to prevent this battle from being too one-sided.
Really? How would we help? Yeah, I mean, we'd just be helping defeat Almata.
The Guild's the only one in this brawl that's going to be fighting for the common man.
Okay, so you're saying a bunch of civilians will be caught up in it, despite everything, and they'll have no one to help them, so it'll be too easy, or it'll be boring, they're just gonna die, right? There's no drama.
If we add you to the mix, however, it'll make for a more balanced blend. A recipe that's made for chaos. Oh, and should you happen to run into us, I'd like you to come at me knives out, and ready to cut me into a million little pieces.
Damn, okay.
I'm very much into that sort of thing.
Okay. Sure, man. He's the battle maniac. Not quite, you know, the fun type. The peak fun type, like, you know, Final Fantasy, but a fun type. But I think he wants to die. That's my current guess.
Huh. Well, it isn't a close one, if that's what you're wondering. We haven't exactly been keeping in touch as of late.
Okay.
But your hunch is on point. We do have a connection with the Gardens.
Do source people from them occasionally? Is that the idea?
You see, the two of us were once part of the Order of the Moonlight
Okay,
Horse,
hold on.
an organization of assassins.
We're actually going to find out if Moonlight Horse is involved with them, aka one of the Gardens itself.
14 years ago, Ouroboros destroyed the Order, but they extended a hand to the two of us and brought us into the fold.
Okay.
Although they did not do the same for many of its other members. The society is a small group of elites, and they only accept the best and brightest.
Oh, they accept a lot. You don't need to be the brightest or the best.
Fortune had not abandoned them, however. Shortly after, another villainous group was nearly wiped out in a major operation.
So wait, are the Gardens new? The Gardens are a mix of Moonlight Horse and DG cults?
My companion here herded the lost sheep of both groups and let them form their own flock.
Oh, that is pretty vile, man.
Huh. Has it already been 14 years?
It's not super vile. Technically, he just sort of let things play out. But he still instigated, you know.
Time sure flies when you're having fun. And the society has offered me a wealth of entertainment.
Uh-huh. It definitely is.
It's exactly as you think. The DG cult.
I actually can't believe they're putting all of this together. This is brilliant. Putting a character into involvement with both DG and his own group, Ouroboros, and now having organized the Gardens in the middle of it all is fantastic.
You know the ones. The devil worshippers that spread chaos across the Republic and the continent as a whole.
See, I now think he actually wouldn't mind them. Weissman is probably less evil than he is.
I brought the remnants of the Moonlight Horse and the DG cult together and set them loose on the world.
They end up pretty damn strong for being remnants of both of those.
That's how the gardens were created. They find seeds that are scattered by the wind and grow them into fresh assassins that are ripe for the picking.
Why are there only 4, and how were they selected? Also, which ones were DG? Emperor feels like he'd have been DG. Olympia feels like she was DG. But probably one of the kids they experimented on. Melchior, Moonlight Horse, and whoever the hell the new guy is, Moonlight Horse.
Had I left them alone, the founding members would have rotted away, and their budding talent would have died on the vine.
My word.
But by mixing the leftovers of the cult and the order, I created a chemical reaction more potent than my wildest imagination could have conjured.
It doesn't feel like this is a villain we're taking down. It feels like he's being set up for... Well, they mention in this game, like, Rufus, Nadia, and Swin, and Lapis.
I gave that one domino a little push. And look at all the tragedies and pain that befell the world.
It's not great. Yeah.
Can't say you're wrong. My colleagues, like the Wellspring Alchemist and the Professor, never go far enough for my tastes.
Wellspring Alchemist? Are you talking about Mariabelle? Is that her name? I feel like that must be her name. Nobody else fits unless, you know, it's one of the... It's the new 7 that they said they were getting. Don't think they'd name drop it then. And I don't think it's going to be number 1, aka Nielsen.
But that's humanity for you. No one's the same. We've all got our own desires that make us
How
tick.
does Ouroboros make sense, man? How are they all gathered together like this? This is a person who's in the same group as Aryan Road. I know Aryan Road's goal is pretty clear and it gives a reason for her joining, but it still doesn't add up that she'd be comfortable with all this. There maybe is another way, we'll see.
Oh, you do not need to think of it as helping us. You may instead think of it as entering a mutually beneficial relationship, where our goal is simply to use one another for our own ends.
Okay.
I can take charge of laying the groundwork for the requests you'll get at the city. Those will keep you plenty busy.
Okay.
I'll even throw in a couple that'll give you a real thrill.
Okay.
My. They really don't trust you, do they?
I have a feeling that if this guy says something to your face and it's not a promise or an oath, he's actually telling the truth.
Anyway, sounds like we have ourselves a deal. Oh, almost forgot the other reason I came to this little office.
Oh, yes.
Here's that souvenir I mentioned earlier.
Camera. Pretty remarkably intact.
If you're worried about radiation, don't be. The professor, our technical expert, looked into the matter, and he found no traces of it whatsoever.
Okay, so it's not quite nuclear bombs. Well, we knew that already, but it's using a different mechanism.
The 3 disciples are probably racking their brains about that mystery this very moment.
Probably related to the Genesis. I don't think so, Cartray. I think that's the wrong line of thought.
Ooh, scary.
No, Van, I don't think they could have stopped it. I don't know if they do that. Even based on how he's acted here, going like, and saying, hey, it wouldn't be fun. I don't know if they let it through it like they did. Maybe they would, but it's not in my current understanding of their characters, but it is really weak so far, so we'll see.
Guess we'll be off. We wouldn't want to overstay our welcome now, would we?
Seriously, these two feel like they want to look as evil as possible, partially because it's fun, but partially because it serves a greater purpose. That is my current feeling, based on how these two have acted. Could be completely wrong. It's just a hunch. I think it's a great conversation they had here to set it up, leave you curious. But either way, they're fun.
I can hardly wait to see how you and those relics of yours will liven things up.
Right.
Why don't you ask the defanged lion? I've done enough talking for one day.
It feels like this scene should have been done ages ago. It's huge,
Well then,
this scene.
have a lovely rest of your day.
Well, it is a complicated matter, Van. That's for sure. No. No, you're not. What a stupid ass thing to say, Van. He just complimented you on your leadership, and then you say that. What a stupid, stupid thing to say.
You done flapping your gums yet? Good, because I stopped listening when I heard the words, "It's too dangerous."
Exactly.
I appreciate that you're worried about us. I really do. However...
These people know what they're doing, Van. I know you're a very kind man trying to take it all on yourself, but you have to let them have their own will.
We all have our reasons for wanting to go along with you.
That's, in fact, exactly the problem of Reen, that he didn't let people.
Mine is to ensure the nuclear devices can never again be used for malicious means.
Marduk considers this crisis to be a matter of grave concern, so it is only logical that I also accompany you.
You said it yourself. I'm not even a part-timer here to begin with, which means you can't order me around.
You know, that's very true.
I'm a phantom thief, so I'm gonna steal this show whether you like it or not.
I haven't been stealing my nerves all this time for nothing. I'm not letting anything get between me and my sweet, sweet revenge.
Everyone's as committed, both in terms of helping and getting revenge. So it's just such a stupid notion, man. Come on.
Even if you fire me, I'll just hitch a ride with Heiyue instead.
Yeah, everyone has a route in.
And I'd try to join up with the warriors of Kruga. I would really rather go with everyone here, though. I want to tackle this thing head on, the Spriggan way. Naturally, I would like to accompany you as well, not just because of the Genesees, though I'll admit that is a factor.
An important one.
More importantly, I feel this conflict is born from the source of Calvard's turmoil, the distortions in the everyday world I know and the underworld. If my feeling is correct, then I must see this through to its conclusion.
That's fair.
I recognize this may be a harrowing experience for me, but even so, I am determined to confront the harsh realities that lie in wait.
She is the daughter of the president. She really is determined to actually understand what her father is doing.
So take me with you, Van. Please.
Agnes.
Wow.
Yeah? Why do you say it?
I know, and I do feel guilty about it. Still, I have a plan in mind, so don't worry.
Bad influence, definitely, but in a good way.
I wasn't planning on going that far.
Wow, Van's right. He really is a bad influence on you.
It's not funny, but it is really funny.
Now that we've got all that squared away,
Raytheon.
mind sharing the location of the base?
Right. We need to know where they are so we can kick their sorry butts.
Raytheon.
Very well, then. The base of operations is located in the third largest city in the Republic, as well as its oldest.
I think Raytheon may be fucked.
It is also the place where the terrorists of Calvard get much of their funding.
Oh my god, it's the races. It's his hometown.
The old city capital, Erasion.
Erasion sounds cooler than Erasion.
That is where they have set the stage for their carnival of chaos.
Where the revolution started, right? I guess it makes sense.
Truly well done.
Great. 6 more points in the next one.
I may have lost my life once, but that alone would never be enough to stop me.
Okay. Weird thing to say, Barkhorn. I'm going to keep calling you that, but yeah. I guess he's part of the team now, very fast. Didn't even take a full chapter. Save, yeah, I guess that's it for now. What a setup. I'm not even sure if we'll do a nighttime exploration at this point. We'll have to see. Alright. Well, we'll get to Erasion, I guess. I'm very excited for this. This is going to be, I think, quite intense. It'll start off slow, of course it will. It's Trails, but stuff is really converging. It's not even the finale. Okay. I'll see you guys next time for that.